Hello, Coloring Karoo. I cleared the junk from my phone, and if you're wondering why, what junk? When you stream a lot like me, YouTube collects junk. For instance, if you have a table where you put the regular mail, bills, letters, and then there's the junk mail, and then that table's so full of junk mail, it does not. The real mail don't really get seen or taken care of correctly, and sometimes you can lose important stuff and just doesn't work right. So you have to get rid of the junk. So I delete YouTube once in a while and I re-upload. I just said it the other day, I need to do it soon. And things were not working well, and there you go. And I do have gum in my mouth, so I don't go and eat any food. I had my toast. Yes, 4 slices. Yes. I know that's a lot, but that was good. Mm.
Every season has its own. Summer, that's our.
It's just the same size. I think this is the clip I was looking for. Yeah, this is the one I was looking for. I know they got some bigger than that, and I will look for it. Whoa! See, in the morning, everything's so freaking clear. Hello, Paula. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. It's a bright and sunshiny day. Oh, good. He's okay then. Good, good. I bet he's happy to be home. Pattern me up 2022. Hashtag pattern me up 2022. No, that's not what I said. Jeez. I say pattern me up 2022 and it types pardon. I'm like, no. Then you can maybe correct it. And it says Caden. I'm like, no. Oh my gosh. I remember one time I had a hashtag going and I said, how long do I have? It says, I'll let you know. But just, if you want to join, just do it as soon as possible. They go, okay. 3 months later, they say, I have another picture for you. I'm like, that ended 2 months ago. I even told you. Hi, Carol. How are you? And I says, nope, it's ending probably tomorrow. Okay, I'll have it up by tonight. She says, well, it is uploaded, but I just didn't hashtag. I says, well, you don't hashtag it, I won't see it when I go to I go to click on my hashtag and all the pictures are right there. Mine should be there. I mean, you said you did not hashtag it, so it won't be there. I'm like, oh boy. I don't think she knew the concept. Well, I didn't. So, I don't know. Can't wait for Friday. Maybe we can order out on a Friday. I'll ask my brother for fish and chips. See if they have fish and chips out here. Not potato chips. It comes with French fries. French fries are the chips. Oh, Paula, so you know out here, chips to you, what we call chips out here is crisps to you. Well, when we were kids, we were having fish and chips. And my brother was excited because he said, oh, we get to have chips for supper. And he was kind of sad because we got French fries instead of potato chips. Mom says, no, the French fries is called chips. And England says, well, this is Rhode Island. They give you the wrong thing. It was hilarious. Yeah, I can do that. Hmm. Oh, really? Mm. Well, I like those. One time, my mom, oh my God, she never did this again. She never bought these again. Shoestring French fries. They're so freaking thin. She put them on the cookie sheets, bacon sheets. She put them both on, and we were watching the news, and the regular time goes by for French fries, and they weren't burnt, but they were very crispy. She says there's no fry to it; it's just all crunch. You can eat them all. I liked them. I put them in a big bowl and I ate them. They really supposed to take on not even 15 minutes to cook. And she didn't see that they were pre-cooked and then fresh, flash frozen. Oh. She finished hers, and then she says I can have the rest. So then I put them in a big bowl and I crunched on them. She bought them once in a while for me for that. Who watching has an iPad that you're very nervous when it has no case on it? I'm very nervous with this thing with it has no case on it. My case should be here by Friday. My brother ordered one with the bald eagle. I knew that was coming. I was gonna order him one, but he jumped to it too fast. He says, oh, he showed me what he ordered. I was about to order yours. He goes, no, 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 no. This way I can pick my own out. I says, that's the one I had in mind for you. No, I did not tell him that. I was gonna tell him that, but I just let it go. Yeah, but here, chips, crisps. But when I'm online, I told my dad, this is I don't say I'm having chips. He goes, do you say crisps? And I'm like, yeah. Why? I don't know. I think it's because I don't think I knew you then, but I mentioned Alicia. Says, oh, that's right. She's the one from UK. I'm like, yeah. So I say I'm having some nice crisps. She goes, and he goes, what's jelly? I'm like, Jello. I remember this old episode on Honey Boo Boo. It was Thanksgiving, and they were shopping for their Thanksgiving dinner, and they were having it outside. And she must have grabbed so much cranberry sauce, gelled cranberry sauce. And Honey Boo Boo took a handful, both hands in it, and grabbed like 3/4 of that plate of cranberry sauce and put it in her plate. That's all I want. Mo says, you have to have something else besides jelly. No, Fawn says, come on, don't let her do that. I think she took 3/4 of what the kid had back. That's why that kid is way bigger than me. She'll never lose the weight. unless she stops eating junk food altogether. Oven chips. We also have oven chips that are all already prepared and frozen. Then we put them on a baking sheet and put them in the oven. Yes, you are right. We call chips crisp. Yes. And you don't put ketchup on it, correct? You put vinegar. Ooh, vinegar on fries is so good. When I was a kid, I tried it with my mom's. Cause she was in the England for a bit. Cause my father was stationed out there. And accidentally swallowed my gum. So I tried hers. I'm like, whoa, but it was so good. I took it from my mom because she was only going to sprinkle it. I'm like, no, just going to sprinkle it. And I doused it. And my dad said, whoa, you're going to eat it all. And I ate it all. But Doritos are not called crisps here. What are they called? Apple turnip and banana with milk. Well, that sounds good, Carol. Hey, one time my dad bought turnovers, but they weren't apple. They were blueberry, and he did not like it. He looked at like there were three of them. It was like at night. See those three? Yeah, you can have all three. I went, yay! I'm gonna have one now, and breakfast I'm gonna have two. He says you're better off having two now and one for breakfast, one with your breakfast. Okay, if you insist. So I had two that night, and then I get up in the morning, and I grabbed the other one, put it on my plate, and scrambled 3 eggs. And that was less than 8 hours. That's like within 6 hours I had all that. Tortillas. Oh, seriously, you smarty pants. I don't know why they call them tortillas when they're made of corn. Oh yeah, corn tortillas. Would it be nice if we can drink something, just one thing, and it melts all our fat within 24 hours? That would be beautiful if we can do that. Yes, it is complex. You mean? No, I am serious. It's ridiculous, isn't it? There's this one woman, she has a series of what the doctor called bad anxiety attacks. She goes, I don't have anxiety. So she got a new job. She got a new doctor and did an EKG and everything, all those kinds of tests. Had her in the hospital for like a week and didn't tell her the results until the end of the week and said, you have heart problems. Who was your doctor? She was scared to say it and said it's my brother. I'm like, uh-oh. They had different names because if the doctor explained why he had different names is because the mother got remarried, but he was with his birth dad, and his brother was adopted by the guy because his father never knew his son, and the son was comfortable with his stepfather, so he let him get adopted. So anyway, says you could die, so she had to be in another week to get a heart medication in her and let everything get regulated. So if she didn't switch doctors, she probably would be dead because she must have had 3 or 4 heart attacks. Not the full blown ones. He says it could be minor heart attacks. She goes, yeah. After that, I went to my doctor. I was feeling so sluggish, and he yelled at me for eating junk, which she had junk food just 1 day a week, and so she eventually had to quit work. So then after that, I never seen her except for shopping. Oh yes, I had X-rays yesterday, and my ankle is healing nicely. Got to go back and what? Tooth time? Tooth. What? I don't know what you mean by that, but although I am Miss Smarty Pants, or should I say Miss Smarty Trousers? Yeah. I was watching some kids open Christmas gifts from 2 months. Oh, okay. From I guess the UK, and they held up a package of underwear. Oh, we got pants. I'm like, what? So do you call your underwear pants? Trousers sound good. A lot of people in the back of the day call them trousers or slacks. I think I was calling her that, and kids were making fun of me, and the teacher said, "Don't make fun of her. That's how she talks. Leave her alone." And oh, jeez. And I stopped talking about stuff. Then my mom says, "Why are you so quiet?" I says, "Well, at school, if I talk how we usually talk, they make fun of me, so I just don't talk at school anymore." You say panties, we call them knickers. Oh, okay. My mom got me a pair of these pants that went down to the knees. And my mom says back in the day they called them knickers. Because I remember someone saying that they called underwear knickers. So I'm like, isn't that underwear? Yeah, I knew about knickers. But I guess some people in different parts of the UK calls them different things, maybe? Oh yeah, I feel the gum trying to go down. Oh, excuse me. I'm trying to burp to get it to go down. So you're offended? I apologize. Men wear boxers or pants. Oh. Yeah, because even the girls called them pants. I think the mother corrected it panties. Maybe. I don't know. You know, some kids are offended if they got underwear or socks for Christmas. This one family refused to give them anything they need during Christmas because it's supposed to be about getting stuff that you want. I went, no, it's about celebrating Jesus' birthday. And I put him in his place. And there's nothing wrong getting stuff that they need. That means they get to open up a lot more stuff. I felt bad for this one teenager. She was, I mean, how old are you now? 15? My birthday's on Christmas. Oh, do you get just birthday gifts or just Christmas gifts? The mother says she gets plenty. And the father says no, she's gonna start getting birthday gifts and Christmas gifts. This is enough is enough. My grandma spoils me. Yeah, her grandmother took her. I was bagging for them, and then her grandma always took her shopping like so much birthday gifts, and then so much Christmas gifts. Yeah, she got spoiled, and her brothers understood. She says, "Yeah, I get spoiled. My brothers understand because they says, oh, she's special. Of course, she's gonna get spoiled." And they said, well, with them, she says, because her grandmother was shot of pain, and she see me on break another day, and she came and hugged me, and it was like a couple days after Christmas. Oh, happy birthday! So what did you get? What did you get? And that's when the mother gave her separate gifts. Says, oh my gosh, my mother got me this for my birthday, and then this for Christmas. It's all good, and they all go together. I was wondering why I got part of something and not the rest of it. Briefs, tidy whities, thongs, G string. No, 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 G strings. With me, I wore thongs before. Those are good to wear when you are dressing up and you don't want no one to see the line of your underwear on your backside. And I back then I was wearing tight pants, and I says, I don't see no underwear lines. I went, why are you looking there? Because I was just saying, there's no lines. I went, of course not. I'm wearing a thong. Mm-hmm. Oh, good. I was a. The heck? It was at the beginning of my stream. My iPad. I'm like, what the heck happened? It looks so clear and no progress. It's called VPL, Visible Panty Line. Oh. I was like weirded out, and I says, "Don't look at my butt." I don't like that. She's good. Well, I did. I was so used to them, and when I switched back to underwear, I'm like, "Oh, this is so weird." Well, I don't get wedgies anymore. When I was a kid, I got so many wedgies. I says, "Can I go to the bathroom again?" Just go in the back of this classroom and fix it, Michelle. All of us good people get wedgies. I'm like, yeah, but the kids make fun of me. This will tell with them. I'm like, what? The teacher said, well, to hell with them. So you heard me. I said, to hell with them. Everybody's going to have to answer to God when they go up there. And then I says, especially my bullies. I called it, no, especially the people that pick on me. I didn't know the word bully yet. No, I knew the term. No, I did, because I heard the term bully the first time on Punky Brewster. Oh! I am going down the dairy route alert. What? I'm going down the dairy route alert. What? Are you gonna poop? What? What are you talking about? Oh gosh. Squirty cream. Oh boy. Oh, you're crazy. I'm gonna. Yes. That's funny. It's so funny. You know how I said when the Daily Bump for the gender reveal. It's a girl, and I said they should name it Brianna. That's one of the names that their son Oliver picked out. They both were picking out names. Yay! Yay! Happy, happy George, or happy, happy George, George. I remember this one person had a hashtag. Draw your own floral pattern. She quickly stopped the hashtag because all people was doing was drawing one flower on the page and then submitting it. And she says floral pattern, and she showed like this. Oh, good lord! I'm not gonna draw more than once. Well, it's not a pattern, and she deleted it. She got rid of the hashtag. Yep. Can't be a pattern if there's only one on there. She says, you people, it's a pattern. Well, I don't want to do it more than once. This woman says, why don't you just do what I did? I drew it once, and she scanned it on her computer, and it like did this, like a wallpaper thing. And she says, I did not submit it yet. I was going to, but I just heard she canceled it. She goes, submit. I want to see it. I want to see it. And she showed it. So, wow, you can make your own wallpaper. She goes, I already do. It is the name of Jamie Fraser in Claire's in Atlanta. Oh, yeah? That's cool. Why did you retract the message? Huh? You okay? There was this one person that was in my live one time. We were just talking about normal stuff, and all of a sudden, she was deleting all her messages. Why? So I won't be shown on here so my parents don't whip me again. I'm like, then don't be on here. Because I said it loud, the mother heard her. She shut off the phone, put it underneath the bed, and pretended she was sleeping. Oh, no. Oh, watching TV. Well, she had the TV on quite loud. Anyway, so I'm like, yes. And her father knew she was online, but the mother did not want her to be. That was weird. She was being abused by her mother too. Anything that her mother did not like her daughter to do, she would beat her. I talked her into letting me FaceTime her. And so we talked for a while, and the father came in and says, "Okay, tell him," and told her everything. Told him everything. He says, "Do you want to go visit your aunt for a while in Florida?" Yes, please. Yeah, she stayed down there because the father was divorcing the mother, and the mother went to jail for child abuse. And the father wanted her to start a new life in Florida. So she goes, I can like lurk, but I can't talk in the chat. I'm like, that's fine. Lurking's just as good. Okie dokie, Carol. I one time in school. Now this called is it manila paper that we use in school? I said vanilla. I say, well, what is it? Manila. Oh, can I have a piece? Yes. Never thought they'll ever have him. Hold on, let me finish this one leaf and I'll tell you. I was online looking for something when I was ordering the iPad case, and they have reusable sanitary pads. Reusable. I'm like, whoa, maybe I should try those and see how they work. Well, for my bladder control. The bladder controls are too expensive. It is. That they're like $30 for 3. There is pads that's used for both. But there's this one woman, she uses, well, they're not really for like the gushers. My Nana found that out. No, so I'm gonna try the reusable pads for bladder control. They're expensive, but hey, if it works, it works. All I had to do was wash them in the washing machine, probably on gentle. My mom's told me when I was a kid, well, not a kid, but when I was using the stupid pads, I hated them. Just, I wish there was reusable ones. This one woman says that her grandmother used to make her own. And kept it a secret only because then she'll have to make hundreds and thousands of them and sell them. Then she won't have time spend time with her kids. She experimented with different fabrics. So she says that she doesn't know what fabric it was, but something it goes through that and goes to the cotton underneath or something like that. Or whatever she puts there for, I don't know. I seen something like that on Amazon. I'm like, is that what I think it is? No. So it stops you from leaking? I know they have tampons are good for bladder control. And I was so close to using tampons as bladder control. When I started using the pads, I didn't use them at night. Yeah, my dad says, I wouldn't imagine anybody using them at night because You're laying down. Good morning, Danielle. How you feeling today? But so when I get paid by Google, I will order those pads. I want to try them. How is it fuzzy? It was just clear as day. Now it's fuzzy. Huh. It's a bit. Oh, my hand. It's because of that theory. It was just nice and clear. I started. It was clear as day. Ugh. Oh. Oh my God, mini brands. Oh my gosh. Those are so. Oh my gosh. Awesome. See, getting stuff like that, doesn't it make you feel better? A little bit, mentally, of course. But if you're feeling mentally good, physically will follow. That is so awesome, Mike. You're the best if you can hear me. How come it's fuzzy? It was clear as day when I first started. You should have seen it, Danielle. It was clear. Yeah, I miss the feisty Danielle. Joking Danielle. And it'll come all in time. You gotta be patient. No, well, I mean, no, I didn't say that the stuff takes away the pain. I said, does it make you feel better mentally? Happy because you got gifts from your husband. Get well gifts. My brother says, does Apple Pencil work on it? I went, no, because I mentioned it. I said, no, works on the iPad Pro. Oh, well. Oh, is it because of stupid light? Sometimes it's easier with light. Yes, it's nice to know I have someone in my life who cares about me so much to do something small to try and make me smile. Yeah, so mentally made you happy. So mentally you're happier, your body will follow suit. All in good time. after this, I'll have my lunch. I gotta work on the Mythic World. Picture of the snake supposedly formed in Niagara Falls. No. Those, that book it's almost comical because they're all fake. I had already typed a message, Danielle, before you said about my green new goodies. Yeah. Sometimes comments come in later, and then people say, I already said it, you know. Oh, I had people get mad at me. Michelle, I already said that. It says, I typed that before you said it. It just happened to come out later. Sometimes it's delayed. This color's smooth. This is nice. So with those leaves and those, I'll use a dark green. And the stems, I don't know what color to use this for the stems. Uh, mm. We all can send you gentle hugs. Don't hug her left arm. So I'll hug you with my left arm, like, just. Oh, you fool. You flipper. Lean on my hand. There we go. Yeah. Mm, mm. Well, I hope the pain goes away soon, Danielle. Wow, a whole zebra. Do you eat out a lot when he's home? Like, not that's not what I meant. Do you eat out for breakfast a lot for when he's home from work? When he has his 2 days off? Welcome. Yes. That's cool. I'm gonna do the stems in countryside green. All these little tiny blackbirds in my yard. Is it clear again? No, it's fuzzy. It was just clear as day. Why did it get fuzzy? I cleared everything out. Turd. Alright, we'll start off with these. My stomach. Sheesh. Oh, I missed some of the. Oh, I gotta get that color back out. Wow, that it probably reached my stomach. My stomach is doing a chippity jump. I told him where chili dogs are. Ooh, chili dogs are so good. Do you put melted cheese and onions on it? Oh, hot wieners. Man, I love hot wieners. Yeah, I don't care what anybody says. Hot wieners are way different than hot dogs. Okay? They're not hot dogs. So many people say, what's hot wieners? Oh, they're hot dogs. And I looked at them and no, they're not. They're completely different. They're shaped like them. Get the hot wieners, they have hot wiener sauce. That's what I'm gonna miss from Rhode Island. The hot wieners. My mammy call them. Oh, today's Thursday. That means it's wieners. I know today's Wednesday. I'm just saying, that's what she said on Thursdays. So one day I says, "Oh, maybe I can come down for on a Thursday so we can have weenies together." And Mammy says, "Oh, I would love that. I'll take the day off. I don't care." Dad says, "Oh no, I'll pick you up after work. We can have that for supper." And my Mammy says, "I have to wait till supper to have them." We'll think of something. So and I talked to my boss, and so he gave me 7 hours Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. So I can have Thursday, Friday, and Saturday off to spend with them. I'm like, you're so cool. So the Wednesday, my dad picked me up, and then we went out, we had weenies on that Thursday following. So. I had an argument with someone about weenies. I don't know if this is the same. Yeah, why not? It's close. I asked my mom. She says it's the same. I says, of course your mother's gonna say the same to you. You're her child. Had a nibble in it. Oh, excuse me. Um, oh, Danielle, that's funny. Yeah, he's addicted to those. So, if these reusable pads work, yeah, they're expensive to buy, but they can also, in the long run, save you money. Unless you have to buy fresh ones. Or I could figure out how they're made. Where I learned a lesson. The liners I use do not buy store brand. They suck. Okay, there we go. Uh, yeah, Danielle's funny. And I don't understand why this is all fuzzy now. Bye, enjoy. I was so close to ordering a set of them now. I'm like, I'm gonna ask my brother what he thinks of it. I wanted to get one of Hannah Carlson's books, but I don't want to be greedy. I don't want to be called greedy, so I didn't get it. I have a lot. Yes, I have tons of books. I want to finish my collection. Morning. How are you? How are you, Robin? I eat breakfast a lot earlier, so I'm hungry earlier. Getting You're getting what? Getting a I don't know what. Okay, I don't know. Oh my gosh. Everything I say. Man, what did I say wrong now? Oh my gosh. I just don't want to be called that wordy again, so I'm not getting nothing. Well, if I do, I won't see nothing. Oh, sick. Oh, I'm so sorry getting sick. I really hope you. I hope you don't. I hope it passes. Let's finish around here first. I didn't mean it the way it came out. I just said I don't want to be called that word. What with the flu bug? It could be the flu bug. Who knows? I hope you get. I hope you don't get sick, Robin. You're too kind of a woman to get sick. Danielle as well. So that's why it breaks my heart. She's in so much pain. Okay. All right. Here, everybody. I'm gonna set down some rules because it's really getting me off paying attention here. If you guys know I'm live, unless it's an emergency, don't message me. Private message me. All right. Like, because I'm trying to concentrate on my live stream instead. You know, I mean, I have to stop here and go to the person that's messaging me. So I probably won't be paying attention to that often. So if you want a picture to be shown, ask me like normal if you can send me a message or a picture while I'm live. And then I can then I can see it, okay? But in the meantime, I probably won't be looking at my messenger that often. So I'm shutting this phone off because I gotta concentrate on my live stream. It's not fair to everybody watching, seeing someone keep stopping. Oh wow. Oh what? Oh wow. Good Lord, woman. You need time off, girl. By the way, hi. Why is it fuzzy? It was weird. It was working fine, wasn't it? Paula, it was clear as day, and now it's so fuzzy. Danielle said it could be the lamp, but it was off and it was fuzzy, so I need to see. Now I can't find my appointment card. Shit. It's here, it's here somewhere. I'm sore. That's true, because it keeps your body moving. Or if you can't lose weight, that's even the doctor said if you can't lose weight fast, that's fine, but keep your body moving and drink your water. It's not called a diet, remember. It's called eating better. It's like some food that we were told it was healthy for us is actually full of sugar. Now, is a banana healthy? Oh, there you go. Oh, that's nice. You know what you do with all your tips? And don't spend none of your tips. Put those in a jar and just see how much you have at the end of the month. You can get something that you like and stuff. You see what my brother surprised me with, Gina? A new updated iPad. He got me a laptop too, but it was lost in shipment. He got his money back, yes, and then we'll just wait a couple days and then try again. I'm not worried about it. He says, don't be worried, you will get it. I says, oh, I know. Let's see. There you go. Just save all your tips. Don't even. There was this person that I work with, when she was a teenager, her mother and father said, back then you could work younger than what these days you could. So she was like 10 years old working after school. She did her homework and then she went to her job until it was time for supper. And then she went back to the job. It was weird. She worked for somebody, a friend of theirs. So every cent she got, she put it away in a jar. And she must have 20 jars there because those people paid her good. And by the time she was 16, she had enough to buy a car in full. And that woman told me she worked since she was 10 years old. $12. Wow, gee, that's awesome. Oh yeah, she told me she had like 20 jars, but she counted all the money. And her father said, I will give you, you can give me all those smaller bills, I can give you larger bills. It'll be the same thing. Oh, okay. So she counted all the money. He goes, it was like 3 weeks before her 16th birthday. I think you got enough for 3 cars. She did. She had enough for 3 cars. She saved every cent. Oh, her birthday money, Christmas money. Yep. Wow. Yeah, that's awesome. And sometimes when we order out or one day a week, we have to make it one day a week. And when we first moved in, we were kind of bad at ordering out all the time because we were so tired. And snicker. Um, we my brother usually gives them a really good tip as well. I want fish and chips so bad. I don't know if they have them out here. So Friday or Saturday, I'll see. I'll tell my brother fish and chips. I got up today and came in here. I thought my brother had today off because he wasn't gone yet. Yeah, it is always fun to see what people order. Yeah. My friend's daughter, she was a little slow. She was a waitress. She said, oh no, you got to give all the tips to me. And so she was about to believe her, and I was eating at the table. I said her name. She looked and went, "No, you don't." That person was trying to get her to give her all her tips, and she had quite a bit for that day. I said, "Go tell your boss." She turned around, put my order in, and then she went to tell the boss about it. And that was the boss's daughter. And I said, "What are you doing telling her that?" I was only kidding. Yeah, you're fired. Go home. I'll see you there. Ooh, no, she didn't say she was fired. She just told her to go home. Mm. I thought I was delivering groceries, but it turns out I was delivering flowers and chocolate. I was thinking, what did the husband do to get in trouble or something? That is funny. That is hilarious. Yeah, back in the But back in the 50s and 60s, husbands brought flowers to their wives every week. These days, if they bring flowers home, they're kissing up because they did something stupid. Just like when father got a oh I wanted to slap him when I heard what he did. Got the kid a dog. The mother wasn't happy with it, so when she was at work, the kids at school brought the dog back. She goes, "Now what would you do a dumb thing like that?" So he went to get the dog back. The dog was adopted by someone else. Yeah, he was in the on the shit list for months. He didn't know what to do to repay it, to fix it. You couldn't fix that. Well, I bet it did. I bet you had an urge to grab a piece. One time I was like maybe 10 or 11, and my mom, it was a deal on pizza, so we brought twice as much because my mom used to freeze it. I was like, what, 10 or 11? So we ordered all the pizzas. Um, and we noticed out of each pizza there was a piece missing. Mm. So we went to the neighbors where we used the phone and said, "Can we use your phone again? Because we got to call the pizza place." And we told them what happened, and you can come and see. He says the owner came and see because there was no FaceTime then or anything like that. And he looked and says, "We did not touch it." He says, "I will bring you new pizzas." So then at the end of the night, we realized those pizzas were still there. And she says, "I guess we have free pizzas." And then he came back, says, "I forgot to tell you, just keep those other pizzas. You can give them to the kids for lunches and stuff like that." So the next day, my mom bought. I'm sorry. This is when she started freezing it. Okay. When there was a good deal on pizza, she used to buy like 4 or 5 of them, and put each piece in a Ziploc bag. Made sure it was completely closed. And if it was too long, we cut off the tip of it and put it in the Ziploc bag. And we did that with all the pizzas and put it in the freezer. And then when we want a piece, we take it out. Before we had the microwave, we would put it in the oven for like a few minutes, not even long, enough to just about heat it up a little bit. And then there you go. There's a lunch or supper. Yeah, right. Well, this one guy put his dirty hands in our pizzas and took it himself. Now, if he asked, my mother said she would have been more than happy to give him a slice of each because there was more than enough pizzas to go around. We had 10 pizzas to freeze. Oh, did I mention that we had people over? Yeah, we had people over. Not that many people. They says, "Oh, 2 would have been enough, Sandra." She goes, "Oh, I might just have it for lunch and supper the next couple of days." Oh, that's right. The next day she had a meeting. So when I got home from school, All I have to do is grab a piece of pizza and eat it, and then I'm set for supper. And I was always told, save some for me. If I didn't hear it, I just ate my little heart out. And one day after school, what was on the table was chips, soda, and some cookies. I went, it must be meeting day. She donated her time, and she got a food basket. At one time, she was sick, and they wouldn't give her a free basket because she didn't participate. She goes, she wanted me to work here throwing up and everything. Next time I'll come in here sick as a dog. Then the person that ran it says, you go bring her one. I'm like, what the heck? I think really, if I remember correctly, it was the head one that delivered it. Oh, you have to order that bag yourself? Oh, the insulated one? Oh, son of a bitch. Sorry, excuse me. I'm sorry. Stop moving. Gina, are you pulling my easel back? Just kidding. Are you pulling it back? Or is that you, Robin? I'll control what I say. I'm sorry. That's what I need to control on my mouth. And sometimes don't talk. I said sometimes it's better not to. Oh, it is you doing that, you sneaky little turd. Army trucks! We're being invaded! No, I'm only kidding. There's an army base right near me. Or Air Force Base. Sorry, Air Force Base. Because we've seen an Air Force plane. I said, James, I would like to go up there and you take a picture of me so bad. He goes, I know, but it's their property. I'm like, I don't dare to do it. I'm like, no. I wish it was walking distance because I would literally walk up there and go take a picture. My legs are sore, but using my heating pad. There you go. Do you have Epsom salt? Because then you can sit in your tub and put a lot of Epsom salt in there with hot water as hot as you can stand it to dissolve the salt, and then you can sit in there and like, ah. See, last year when Danielle sprained her ankle, after a while, I forgot about the Epsom salt. Someone told her to use it, and the pain went down so much. I'm like, wow, really? And because it draws it out. Yeah, you should try it. Oh yeah. One time, I don't know what happened, but I was sore. My body was sore. Not my hair. I put my hair up, but my whole body at one point was soaking in it. Even my chest, everything was sore that day, and I just I even did a second bath. I drained the tub, filled it up with hot water with more Epsom salt, dissolved it, and I got in there and sat with my chest, my torso, my chest in there. I went, this is the life. And then I sat up for a while, and then I took my shower after that to wash all that stuff off. It was so nice to do that. My mom says, "Why did you start a new one?" I says, "Well, the water got cold. I wanted another soak." She says, "Oh, all right." Yay! My sister got me books for my birthday. I know some people are not happy about this book, but I don't believe in any God except for the one above me. His name is Jehovah. That's the only God I believe in. So I'm gonna color in this whole book. Mythic Worlds by Kirby Rosanis and Gina. And this one I love already, and it did only one picture in it. Sally Berry's 125 Patterns. Yep. Guess not. Okay. Now she's ignoring me. Oh wow! Imagine that. Well, you're the mother of Simba, right? Is that the dog's name? Yeah, I think so. Thank you. I didn't draw it. It's a coloring book, but thank you. These days, people don't have courtesy to say hi to the host, hi to the mods, and then hi to the chat and hi to the lurkers. They just burst in here, which is not nice. All right, so I need another sparkly green. I lied. Well, so is your face. How's that? Thank you, Keely. Make it orange. Make you be gone. Turd. Keely, you rock. And my sister's birthday is May 6th. Mine is May 8th. We always celebrate our birthdays in the middle. Yeah, see, I know someone that has two of her two of her 8 children. It's like just like you and your sister, but just not those numbers. One day Then there's a day, then another one's birthday, but they're very, very, very different in age. So one was 16, the other one was 5. They always he and the older one said we always have the birthday in the middle, just like you. It's in some blog. I don't think they're on no more because of Kappa. They got scared and they just they. I don't know if they left their stream the lives on. I said you can put your whole everything on private until you decide. I think they just left it on private. Yep. If I were to get a Hannah Carlson book, what book should I get? 'Cause I want to support her with her illnesses and stuff like that. Poor girl. Oh, this is gonna be a lot of this green. Those are different than those. So I'll find an even darker one for them. Oh, I don't know. But that's the same. I don't know what to do. I'm going to be 35. I don't feel like my age though. You don't look 35. You look like 25. And Joanna Basford just turned 39. So that means I'm 9 years older than her. Oh my gosh. I'm old. When someone 9 years younger than you are more successful than I'll ever be, it's horrible. Oh, that is dark. I'm just gonna do the rest of the leaves this, unless I find another leaf color. This is emerald green. Look at that. I remember I had these some random gel pens given to me because she didn't want him to. Well, her husband kept buying her tons and thousands of gel pens. Whenever he's seen them, he would grab her a set, and just random colors she didn't use no more, or she had so many copies of those. She gave me those, and this one green went down like butter. I'm like, oh, I want what kind of gel pens? And she couldn't even remember to tell me. So said I look 16. I had to show cashier my ID to bottle everything. Oh yeah, yeah, you could pass for that age. These days, 16s look older, and when I was a kid, everybody looked older than what they were. And now, when you look at kids the same age that's in junior high, they look like little kids. And the kids said, "Well, that's because no offense, lady." I went, "Lady, oh my gosh, make believe I'm your friend. What's your name?" Yeah, Michelle. Well, the thing isn't, Michelle, since you're older, we do look like little kids. I'm like, can I think of you as little kids because you're so cute? Oh no. What did you have to eat? Okie dokie. I took as a compliment. Oh yeah, definitely. That is a compliment. One time when I showed my ID, and then back then I had a lot of gray hair, you know, and because my alopecia was dormant for a long time, so everything was going gray quick, and they says, I'm sorry, you don't even look that age. Is this fake? I'm like, do you see all the gray hair in my head? It was at a liquor store. I was getting a couple things. I said, that's okay. I'll just get my stuff somewhere else. And I turned around and walked out. And I turned around. Oh, wait a minute. We went to school together. You should know how old I am. I went to I walked home without anything. So not gonna judge. Did you know I have a bully and she hounded me and teased me about my coloring? She said it was a time waster, but then she started coloring. I don't get why people say these things and then copy. Well, you know what? I think she's tried it and then she probably says, "Oh, it's not a waste of time," and she's probably likes it now. So you should tell her that she deserve that you need to tell that you deserve an apology. Yeah. Oh boy, grease 3. Yeah, when something's greasy, I usually get some paper towels and put it on top and just squeeze some of it out. Oh my god. Gross. Gina, yeah, me too. So I don't really care really what I'm coloring. I'm coloring to release the stress and anxiety, depression. Uprooting to a place that you never lived before, besides your family. You don't know anybody over here. Sometimes, I do get homesick quite bad. TMI. The same for you too, Paula? Yeah, oh, of course, Robin. It does help you a lot. And my dad finally saw it at one point. I says, coloring's good for you. He goes, it really is. Keeps your mind off your troubles, and you're just concentrating on getting the picture done. But if you do it too much, it's not good. I'm like, oh, I know. I don't do it constantly up there. Sometimes I'm watching TV or watching videos. Sometimes I'm drawing. Of course. Do you read? I'm like the Bible. One time I put on the Bible and just sat there and listened to it. Gina, do you have any of the Kirby Rosanis books? The coloring books? Oh my gosh, this color is going down nice. No more coffee. Hi. Hi, Mike. Oh wait, the people in chat. Oh wait, never mind. Those little mini peppers my brother bought. Oh, they're so good. Very little seeds in it, so you can just take it and take a bite and eat it. Um, I'm gonna boil 2 eggs. I'm gonna make egg salad, and I'm gonna fill up the peppers with those until there's no more egg salad left, and have some of the pork that's left over. I'll eat the pork while the eggs are being cooked. Excuse me. I know everybody is different, and that is perfectly fine. I'm just saying for myself that I don't think I could ever get a Kindle and get books on there. I love having the pages through. My fingers in flipping the pages. Keely, I'm the same way. I'd rather have the book in hand. I do have a Kindle. And that's what I like to keep my games on, not on these items right here. But that's so out of date. That's older than my iPad mini I used to have. It's so old the app that came with it, Amazon don't work. They said the device is not out of date, or I can't remember what they said. Yes. Yes. I know someone that has a library full of the coloring books. You know what she does? One side's empty. Okay, you know what she does? She gets one book at a time, does maybe 2, 3, maybe 4 pages. And she takes pictures of them like I do, and she puts them on in her some kind of blog or something. And she puts it on the opposite side of the room. So she does get through all her books. I think she has like 300 books. So it's not a big, humongous room like Beast has, but it's quite a bit of books. But something sadly happened, and she doesn't have the books no more. Let's just say there was a bad lightning storm. And the coloring books there was a lot of Kingling. She took it well though. She says, "Oh, I have my life and my husband." Hey, Tamara, how are you? Oh, this is gonna like kill my hand. Oh, that's good. That's good. Hey, Robin, do you know how many books Hannah Carlson has? Oh, my hand's tired. Welcome back, Healy. Oh, I'm sorry you're cold. I'm gonna do these next to a different green. So my mom taught me this. If you have a lot of leaves, you can split up the colors. Like if you have several shades of green, keep changing. Now this is glitter experiment. So you're welcome. You're welcome. Well, it's busy over there now. I was gonna go over there and get a slushie, but forget it now. Too many cars, they'll end up running me over. And I'm going to be honest, I wait as long as possible to read my print ARC. I much rather do digital. Oh, okay. Hey, everybody's different, right? Right, Robin? Rockin' Robin? That's so cute. Or Kay, if you'd rather have your own, I have a nice quilt over here. I can wrap you up like a burrito. And it has several Afghans and comforters and oh, fine. I got a teddy bear. And if you want hot cocoa, I can go get some. I can go straight out there and go get you a couple cups. It was my great niece Maya's teddy bear, but I know you'll be gentle with it. Do you read me? I don't like romance. I never had romance. Yeah, I never. Oh, do I have romance books? Oh, I do have romance books. I guess I will start reading romance. Why is this? When I first started, the picture was clear as anything. Oh, maybe I can change the quality to 720. I'm gonna go down one. Robin, I like reading like Twilight romance novels, just plain romance. No, they are boring to me. Like romance novels with twists. What do you mean, like a three-way love triangle? Maybe if I zoom in. It doesn't or so? It doesn't so what? Okay, I think I'm gonna to just take huge box to my library. Be careful, young lady, don't fall. Yeah. What? Okay. Okay. Yeah, I got some. I forgot I had some books. Like, oh yeah, I got those. I guess I read romance then. It's not my favorite. Like mystery and autobiographies. Me? Well, I was just asking you a question. I gotta while I'm eating my lunch, work on that page because there's a lot of water to cover. Man, good Lord have mercy. All right, it's not that bad. So maybe 360. Yeah, don't do that, Nate. Aww. Those little mini peppers, I bet I could make mini stuffed peppers out of those. Ooh, I'm gonna tell my brother to get the stuff to make stuffed peppers. In those mini peppers, get a few bags of those because we can always put them all in the freezer. And you want lunch, we just pop one or two in our plate, and or two or three in the plate, and then there you go. Yeah, right. And that's why on my clothes when I'm washing them, they're always on permanent press. They won't shrink. It's funny when my parents was getting a divorce. My dad got new clothes, and he says to my mom, "Don't wash my clothes. I'll do my own." She goes, "Okay, you can do your clothes then." So she did all the clean the house top to bottom, inside and out, all everybody's clothes except for his, because he said to her, "Don't." And he said, "Why didn't you do my clothes? You said not to. You told me not to." Called his mother. And so she said, "Why didn't you do his clothes?" And he literally told me not to not touch his clothes. So I didn't touch his clothes. Then the mother told her, my dad said, if you tell her not to touch him, she's not gonna touch him, Jim. Then you'll have to do it yourself." But right before we left, she was nice enough to do his clothes, shrink them all. Not on purpose. She didn't shrink them on purpose. I was wondering why I was so cold. Somehow I unplugged my heating vest. Oh no, Robin! So am IK in a sweater. It just is not enough. The vest is perfect when I am down in painting or doing other things when I am sitting up. Oh yeah. Me, I'm lucky I have a foot warmer. I had a foot warmer. I put my feet in there. I'm surprised our electricity the last month was only $50. my dad, my brother said, "Well, we're doing something right." I says, "Yeah, there's only two of us, and I'm the only one that's home all day." No, it's very warm. Is all birch trees like the white bark? There's one picture I'm working on. It's all white. It's all birch trees. So if it is, I don't have to color them. Well, I will, but because oh, I can use that gel pen, or do you just use an ivory pencil? I can't eat the pork. I had that late last night. Oh my gosh. Jesus. That's sad. Look, Matt, did I miss you leaving again? I'm sorry. I was concentrating on these stupid leaves. Oh, I have another. Should I do another color leaf? Yeah, why not? Turquoise. There's one person was coloring. She had 5 leaves left. And we'll do one each color. You got 5 color greens left. What? No. I did not say stupid message. No, I didn't. Why would I say stupid message? Alright, I said earlier. I'll look at that later. Because I'm live right now. I don't want to take away from them. No, I'll look at it now because it's an emergency. Well, it's not even her. I thought she messaged me. Who messaged me? Oh. Mike was talking to me, thought that's what you said. No. What? Why would I say that? On the backside, turquoise. Can't remember what set I have of pencils or whatever that oh, you son of a ugh. Son of a tortoise. Tortoise? Tortoise. See, I'm annoying. It was good until then. I don't know if this is gonna, if this has anything left in. There we go. Had just enough. Oh well, these are different color. I was buff. If I ended, I would have said, "Love, don't judge, peace out." But I'm back now. Oh. All right, bye, Keely. Take care. Yep, I've been back. Yep. Welcome back. Just have this to do. Then the star. Then I'm done. Oh, it's okay. Oh. Remember one time I was coloring this picture. I can't remember what it was, but it had a lot of detail. My foot was at the ankle bent for like the longest time. I couldn't walk on that foot for a while. Because it hurt so. Welcome back. The world is brighter. If you ever sing a song, do you sometimes add some lyrics to it? I did that yesterday. That was that was fun. It's my oh. Hmm. Done. All right, that's it for right now because I've been on here a while. And I will probably be back after lunch or at lunch. It really depends. So thank you everybody for coming. Love